We have many policyholders that have been with Fireman's Fund for many years, and every year they write a premium check, and many of them never have an occasion to file a claim. A storm like this comes along and all of that can change.
Between the 226 event with the snow and then all the rain that we got from the 313 event, the soils were just, there was no more space for the water to go into. They were oversaturated and a bunch of trees were just uprooting.
Saturday night the calls started coming in at about 11 o'clock. By Sunday morning, 9 o'clock, people were calling nonstop, and I had taken Sunday 50 losses and was reporting them in to the insurance companies. And Fireman's Fund, I have remote access and was able to actually put the losses in to their system and get a claim number back right away.
The claims process actually starts with some internal work on our part and a phone call to the policyholder. That's our first touch, and often we really get a lot accomplished at that first call in terms of making the policyholder comfortable with the service that Fireman's Fund is starting to provide.
There has been a tremendous amount of claims submitted, and you would think that the company would slow down and have a lag time with making contact with the clients and responses and coverage judgments, and they did not. Fireman's Fund, a loss went in and contact was made right away with our clients.
We had people on site from the first day to make the necessary inspections, and the number of people that were available to do that grew as the first week went on and the catastrophe team arrived.
Roads were closed. It looked like a hurricane came through. Trees every which way, power lines down. If you didn't have a navigation, you better have a map because you were detoured all around.
It normally takes, a couple of minutes, 5 minutes to go down the street. It was taking hours to get down the street just to get into a driveway, and Fireman's Fund reps, they were getting there. It was amazing.
I had a guy with the first snowstorm pulled down some tree limbs, went through his roof in several areas. One of the areas was his master bedroom, and then I got out there same day. He was very happy. He said, wow, I figured you'd have a lot of claims. I wouldn't see you for a week. He was very happy to get the quick service, and was able to really trust us and rely on us.
In this office, we follow up to find out, have you been contacted? Have they made an appointment to inspect? Have they explained coverages? Do you have any questions? We were finding with Fireman's Fund, we weren't having any issues, basically. The contact was being made, the questions were being answered. So there was just a great dependability that anything I put into Fireman's Fund was going to be taken care of.
Just recently, we got a letter from a policyholder in Scarsdale, New York, which is a particularly hard-hit area. People continually stop me to ask how we were able to get so much done so fast and who our insurance carrier is. I tell them it's Fireman's Fund and highly recommend they call their insurance brokers to review their needs and switch to Fireman's. It makes me feel fantastic. This is everything that I work toward every day, and often people don't understand what their insurance is really for until they have a loss like this, and to be part of such an excellent response is really an honor.